Oh. Oh. Oh, what happened? Well, guess that proves a lot, doesn't it? Really do wonder what got my plane to crash like that. But we're here. I remember that much. The ocean seems to have taken everything off my hands, which is just peachy. Just peachy, isn't it? I fly all the way to Prince Edward's to find my contact, only to find that he's out of his house. And apparently, on whatever this tiny strip of land is, he also had zombie problems. Or maybe he had police problems. I don't have a map. How am I supposed to know? Lovely. Lovely. He expected people to go all the way out here in the middle of nowhere. Ugh. Wonder if these are actually intentional defenses, or if he sort of had to throw things together. Well, it doesn't matter, does it? Nobody here now to say that I can't take any of this. I guess he left it here for me anyway. I wonder, though. This place looks like it could have holed up for a while. Although, then again, with all that sand, it's kind of hard to grow anything. Let's see. Never been to any of his vault rooms. A car jack. I guess that's useful. Blowtorch. Meals ready to eat. Those things are disgusting, but they last a while. So at the very least I'll have something to chow on as I swim my way to shore. Fuel tanks! For that plane I don't have. More fuel tanks for that other plane I don't have. What was his plan exactly, giving me all these fuel tanks? I understand to some extent that he wants to be nice, but I don't need 5 fuel tanks. I mean, 2 is enough. 2 is enough. With 2 fuel tanks, you can do a lot. Now, I did see a boat outside, which gets us something. Although I have no clue why he would build it like that. I don't have a boating license, though, which is the part that really concerns me. Guess I should turn the generator off. It's not like anyone's going to come back here soon. However, without a plane, and without a boat that can sail the 7 seas, I'm going to have to find another evacuation effort. And if it's anywhere like Washington, it's going to be just... Oh, they're all empty too. Of course he'd put empty fuel tanks in there. Why would he put anything useful inside? Why would he make sure that all the preparations were taken care of? Well then, Prince Edward Island. Haven't ever been here. Just knew that he had a base out in a sandbank in the south. Should be lucky I managed to find it at all. Oh, come on. If I'm going to have a portable fuel source, I might as well fill her up. That should last me a century or two, at the very least. I think I had enough salt water. I think I had enough salt water to make a... What do it called? French... I don't care. Maybe one of them shot me down. I didn't hear any gunshots ricocheting, though. Should I take one? No. They'll just surcharge me later and be like, well, you took a gun from one of my things, and it was one of those expensive collector's editions that for some reason I put inside. Oh, great. Another fuel tank! I wonder if this man is hoping for an oil crisis. But a useful gimmick, a GPS, which immediately gives me information that I need. Wow! We are all the way in the south. Now let's see. Where would I be if I was an evacuation effort? Military bases are a good chance. There's a military base, also a good shot. I guess the major ports, Alberton, Wilson, Crescent Valley. I guess Line Islands and Belfast Airport might not be a bad idea to investigate. Scorpion 7 and the police deposit, probably later. Let's see what to do for now. I think we're going to stay away from Prince Edward's Island. Because there's two chances on what's gonna... Oh, this thing is awful to drive. Why did he put a fuel tank on it anyway? I can only imagine that he does one heck of a smuggling run if he needs this much. This isn't a thing you can drive into the open ocean, you know. The biggest reason you can't just drive a boat... There's a book here. The reason you can't just drive a boat into the open ocean is because, you know, a lot of big waves. I think we'll leave the police department and the Scorpion 7 facility for later. I'm most likely to find an airborne vehicle over there, so if things get bad, I'll try another way. You see, there's one thing every good thief knows. If you can't rely on boats, just, you know, walk through the Bering Strait. Or whatever they call that part of the river between. I happen to notice upon my way here that there's a radio tower here. With a little bit of luck, I can plug in that GPS of his. Because in case you're not fully aware, of course his GPS is also a communicator. The guy loved spy gadgets more than he loved anything else. Hence why his base is covered tip to toe in turrets that I don't think he really needs. Why did he even leave? I mean, all he had to do was get a couple of buckets as... Like, he could just plant some here. There's no zombies here. Could easily grow 10 miles worth of crops. Oh, then again, he's a businessman. Like myself, an entrepreneur, but not an adventurer. And that part probably means that he didn't see much in a land with no people to buy stuff from, and sell stuff to. But I'm here. He could have sold to me. I wouldn't have minded this additional markup. Now from here, we should have a nice peachy view. Ah, my foot's all numb. Oh, I forgot I don't have binoculars. So coming here, not exactly necessary. You know what I'd like to find? A sky crane. I always did like sky cranes. You know what a sky crane is? Blast! It's already night. I must have slept through the entire day. I left from the mainland around morning, so that says a lot that I'm not willing to live up to. Well then, since I don't have a bed or anything noteworthy. Can't believe all this stuff is so top-notch. You'd think the moth population would have gotten to them by now, but no. No. Half moon. Okay, so I'm not going to go to the police department. I should, though. It's also a crashed boat of some sorts. Holman Isle. Maybe that book has something on Holman Isle. I don't even know what's in the book. It might be a travel guide he left behind. It was like, oh, it's gonna be so funny when the man with the name that I think is stupid. It's a survival book. Well, I guess I needed one. I guess I did need one. Now, I have meals ready to eat, but that doesn't mean I can just loaf about and pretend things are honky-dory. I need a weapon. I need a lot of things. But I primarily need a weapon. Anything will do. Just something with a little bit of reach. Wow, this thing burns through fuel quickly. I remember him saying that if you want to go to the ocean, bring a runabout. Plenty of space, good fuel capacity, drives a good distance, goes a good speed. See, this is why I never trusted him. This is why I don't come out of Europe, because the main contact I have in all of North America just gone. Now, you might sit there and think, ho, look at Shadow, the big old dum-dum. What a dumb person he must be, thinking that he has only one contact. I have multiple contacts, I just don't know where they are. And I didn't bring a satellite phone, because I expected the cell phone network to still be working, because I didn't think the circumstances were this bad. But I guess that poor preparation has basically become the running. How do you turn this off? There are a lot of zombies here. That's not good. That is anything but good. Oh, this is really bad. Oh, this is really bad. Ah, fresh new police vest. If I can just knock out the stinker. I mean, you can't exactly kill something with a flashlight, can you? Oh, great! The flashlight's almost busted up. That's just fantastic, isn't it? I must lose my fist in this instance. Oh, Fritz, oh, Fritz, oh, Fritz, oh, Fritz. A cow? Why is there a cow here? Oh, come on, I need some. There are way too many coppers out here. I'm gonna eat. This is all going swimmingly, isn't it? This is exactly how I wanted this to go. This is why I didn't want to come to the police depot. In the middle of night! Handcuffs key. Now let me tell you one thing, boy. A real thief doesn't need handcuff keys. This is not good. I mean, this police depot is like way out there. It's in the middle of nowhere. How could it already be overrun like this? That's my question. More cloth. Nail gun rounds. This is a... I need more information. A nail gun, though. You know what they say. Man can't be picky sometimes. Pull out the clip. Pick up some nails. Then we refurbish ourselves some fine magazines. I can't fill them with nails for some reason. Well, that's not very nice. Oh, great, I got a nail gun. I can't produce anything with it. Well, at least I have something, I guess. At least I've... Can I really not put... I can't put nails in. I guess they use different model nails. Oh, the police really had to put up with it. Didn't they? They're in a bit of a pickle themselves. Well, I ought to teach them. This night vision goggle is paying its dividends instantly. And I do love things that pay their dividends. You might sit there going, why do you like dividends so much? I'll tell you why I love dividends so much. Oh, great. I already have a blowtorch, so if I can just get some metal, I can craft myself a Fabergé egg. Or repair the Cobra. Turn that into something good. You can go away, Nailgun. You are awful. I can't use you at all. But what I can use is this. Yeah, an actual good gun. Now, I'm not much of a gun person myself. Oh, that's blinding. Ooh. Huh? What are they trying to do with this facility anyway? I mean, I understand that to some extent the police needed like a facility to put their things at, but this police depot looks incredibly, incredibly well stocked on all kinds of gizmos and gadgets. Hammer, crowbar. guess I should be glad it's not full moon. Because I heard... I mean, I met some survivors along the way during one of my intermediate stops. They didn't like me very much. Ah, another portable generator. That's peachy. They didn't like me very much. I don't know why. I mean, I have an international reputation, yes, but my international reputation is not like that. They couldn't just magically tell that I was the thief or something. So it kind of confuses me that the moment I arrive, the first thing they say is, please leave. And I try to say, but I'm just here to come for something. And they're like, okay, take your fuel, but leave. Leave instantly. I'm getting the strange feeling that people might not be trusting me for other reasons, though. But here we are. Sneaking around the police depot with a crowbar. Attempting to scavenge supplies because I have nothing. These zombies are a real pest to deal with. I did good. What is these coppers' problem? A floodlight. Well, that'll look nice on my truck, which I don't have. Isn't trucks like the thing people put their floodlights on? Let's turn all these things into scrap metal, which I can then use for repairs. And some medical supplies. I feel 100% now. I really attracted every single bugger, didn't I? There's blood all over the place. Thank you. And a reload. I should just use my Cobra, shouldn't I? Pull out my gun and show these buggers what I've got. You know what? I think I've had enough. I think I'm finally going to snap. No. A good thief doesn't let such simple emotions get the hand of him. Get the upper hand. A good thief knows how to stay cool and collected. And also knows not to take two coppers at once. This gun is louder than I thought. I also should probably put it on semi. Well, I told you things would go all right. I mean, I didn't think they'd go this all right. I'll admit. But that just shows you how good a gun is, doesn't it? It just shows you how good a gun is. Doesn't fix all my problems, though. Does not fix any of my problems. Turn that into some things. Ba-ba-bum. Reload all the clips. Pull out the old clip. Reload, reload, reload. I need more bullets. I still need more bullets. How many bullets do I have? I think I have like a whole bunch of clips. Yes. I'm pretty good on ammo for now. And I must say, this Cobra is quite effective. Maybe I underestimated the power of firearms after all. But now that that cleaned up at least half of the police force around here, let's have a look-see. Wow, it really makes a difference, doesn't it? Cobra magazine, baton. Bandage. Medical supplies. Ah! There are medical supplies out here. Blood bag. Excellent. I could use some purification after all those pickles. I could feel the virus creeping in on me. Strip the cobra. And then we tear it apart. Repair the baton, because I do like a good baton. Let me check something out. Guess I'll have to try it out myself. The manual for some reason doesn't mention police batons, and I can only imagine why. I have to say, even if after all this, I'm gonna leave these coppers butt naked. Now we turn them all to the finest medical supplies. There we go. I think I'll use the rest to make a bed, if I find any more, because I just realized I used most of it. Another cobra, another weapon to salvage. I just salvaged my own cobra, because it wasn't in my inventory. Because for some reason it decided to... I'm so stupid, I'm so stupid, I'm so stupid. Well, this whole thing is just working out for me, isn't it? I need to pay more attention. But it's hard to pay attention when you're woozy from falling out of a plane. I'll admit that's not exactly world's best excuse, but... those boxes are much better than all these clips. Clips are tiny. Boxes are huge. Another police vests. Going through so many bullets so quickly. There has to be another cobra somewhere. I don't think I'll live if I don't have at least a firearm of some sorts. Also, because you ruined my life, Police Baton, I think you need to go and sort yourself out. Someone made their last stand in there, but you know what they say. Can't make a last stand if you're dead. Another portable generator. I don't know if that'll be of any particular use to me. Luck is at my side. Oh, luck is at my side. Oh no, Baton. You'll go straight in the garbage for ruining my life. Should I not make that bed I was talking about? Yes, I should. Bedroll, which opens up space, which means I can pick up these pants and tear them to shreds. Show those cops I don't care about them no more. Which makes sense because all the cops are kind of dead. It's kind of hard to pay respect to an authority that, you know, it's no longer technically an authority. Fill up the clips, fill up the clips. There we go. Need to toss them all out, because I don't care about any of you. Well, I guess I could keep the full ones for now. Cloth, generator. I don't know why I'm picking that up, actually. Do I really need a generator? No is the answer. Well, I can't imagine this place getting overrun, though. That's the part that gets me the most about all of this. How did this get overrun? It's in the middle of nowhere, in case you haven't noticed. Let's look at the map. This police depot is in the middle of nowhere. And what's even over there? I guess we'll go to Williston and see how things are over there. After a midway stop over there. Sun's coming up. I found no food in there. If I did not have those mules ready to eat, I would not be alive right now. I guess he was right to give me those, huh? Now, let's see if I can plop down my bed somewhere on the boat and turn this boat into the most loaded thing ever. Oh, it's not... I have to find a place that I can set myself up then. Well, I guess if I'm going ashore, I primarily intend to get ashore, so I'll have to find something near Crescent Valley. Or X-Hole. I see a helipad. Anyway, let's go to this intermediate stop. And catch a break. I think I'm gonna take a day off. And just lie around for a while. The radio tower. As we know, radio towers are often used as stashing places for long-range weaponry. I also remember that I have a gas tank that I intend to throw away. Oh, I don't have a boating license, but my dad did once let me steer his boat. Which I guess means something. I don't know what. I don't know how much it means. Oh, it's empty. Is it? Of course it's empty. Of course it is. Why would there be fuel? Why? Why would there be? I mean, I guess I'm lucky enough to be alive right now, considering everything that happened in there. Considering my friend basically tried to kill me with barbed wire. Butterfly knife. Scope. And a ranger muzzle. Really? No weapon, just parts of weapons. I need food, though. Ugh. Those meals ready to eat are not tasty. They are not good food. I have nothing I can put on the Cobra. The Cobra does not accept any sort of attachments. I guess it's because someone was really proud they managed to put radon on this stuff and was like, ooh, look, I put radon on my Cobra together with a white filter, so it looks like it glows white in the dark. It'll blind your eyes out at night, but at least you'll be able to see the crosshairs instead of the target. Ugh. Goodbye, police deposit. It's depot. The depot. I don't get language. These suns are remarkably flat. Guess I shouldn't expect much from, islands. Oh, this is not the kind of coastal harbor I expected when I saw the map. Let's assume a zombie presence. Take a careful approach. I would like thermal goggles, I wonder if this island is privately owned. And the owner managed to make it out alive. Oh no, this is someone's summer home, isn't it? Of course it's someone's summer home. Ugh. A face full of egg. That's ugh. Hey, it's a canteen! I can't... Oh. I mean, I can. See, here's the fun part. All I need is some purification tablets, and you can turn an empty canteen into a full canteen. Oh, look, it's some food. I don't care about rotten stuff. I just want something to drink. And this has to be someone's vacation home. A cult magazine. A cheese. It's good if I can find some bread. Granola bar. I could go for some actual nutrition. Meals ready to eat, they sound very nutritious. They're not. Meals ready to eat are primarily constructed to provide you with calories above all else. They're meant to energize. I think they contain way more calories than the average person would ever need, so if you stumble upon a meal ready to eat, do remember that you will probably be overstuffing yourself. Well, this is a nice place. A nice calm before the storm. I guess I could stuff myself with some of this, but I need to watch my infection, though. Yes, I can't take much more. I need medicine. I have the purification tablets, though. I have the purification tablets. What should I do? Should I consult that little booklet? I should probably consult that little booklet. Shouldn't I? Oh, yes, I should see, because I don't think those things actually do that. Where's my book? I put it in my back pocket. Here it is. Let's see. Purification tablets, medical. Ah! It says here... can purge up to a third of one's mental fortitude. Mental fortitude. Great! I have an edition that isn't even properly written. That's amazing. I guess Line Island's going to be a bad idea. If not, Belfast Airport. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. I want to hit the mainland and stick to the mainland. So here's how we're going to do this. We're going to go to Line Islands. We're going to go all the way around. Maybe do a visit here. Maybe visit Cape Rock for a bit. Go to Alberton. Going to go out to Belfast. Then we're going to go whoop, over to Scorpion 7. Whoop, military base west. Whoop, over here. And see if we can find something moving westward. So let's go to Williston and call it a day. Well, technically it's been a night. And one heck of a night at that. Ugh. These torches are making me nervous. Very nervous. I think I'm going to go by land to Line Island. And I'll just leave my boat at Williston. That seems like the smart idea. Like, why did he put a fuel tank on a boat? You could just give me more fuel tanks. Or, I don't know, put the whole safe full of them. I guess he was in a hurry. But if you're in a hurry, how do you build an entire fuel tank in a hurry? That's a question that I would like answered. I should probably put that portable thing on together with the floodlights. Because this thing does not have headlights otherwise. We're a short distance away from Williston. Whatever it's called nowadays. Stop wiggling. Oh, man, it's running out of fuel. Which one of these has fuel? That one probably doesn't have fuel. I just, this thing runs out of fuel so quickly. It's not even normal. I don't know why. I guess that's why he gave me this many fuel tanks. Okay, I need to put some things away. I probably won't need 8,000 Cobra boxes. I don't need the portable generator. I don't need the floodlights. I don't need the other portable generator that I picked up. These can all go over here, here, and here. I do, however, want to. Okay, let's. Okay, I have my bedroll. I'll put the bedroll down over here. I'll claim it. That way, if I have a bad dream, I can just wake up over here. I don't need a vast majority of these metal supplies. I'll fill up these rows. There we go. I won't be needing the rope. I will not be needing the rope, or the glue, or the cheese, or that. I can't put the scope on anything. I think I don't need the nails. I don't need the nails. Put them away. I can do that. Such a hard choice. Either I die from a disease, or I die because I'm not, drinking enough. That's just it's great. Good to know that my choices matter. Primarily in the sense that my choices are going to kill me, and I'm going to die. Okay, I have a Colt magazine, I have a Cobra. A lot of bullets. I do need to bring some fuel tanks, though. Okay, let's see. I'll bring a fuel tank, I'll bring another fuel tank, I'll bring one more fuel tank. I'll bring 3. Please don't ever do that. That scared me. Like, a lot. Okay, this one's empty, that's good. This one's full. Not so good. Okay. They're mostly empty. So I can get some fuel, fill her up. Although I could bring one more, I guess. Oh, no, it's also empty. I guess we'll fill her up a lot. We're going to do a lot of filler ups. How about we take how about we go up the hill? And get ourselves an overview on what we're dealing with. There's a camping ground over there, too. We need to find... I don't see an evacuation effort. I only see a boat. However, I wasn't expecting a port city to still be functional. Oh, look, there's so many radio towers out here. I guess they would need them. Ah. I can feel my old strength coming back to me. The Yuri! Oh, my loved one. Oh, my loved one. Oh, how much I love you, Yuri. Oh, I love my Yuris. Oh, they're so great. I picked up a magazine for a Yuri, didn't I? Yes, yes. Oh, I need engineering 2. Gotta read chapter 2 first. Or I can pick up a better version of the Yuri. That's not as... well. First I should strip it. Then I should drop it. Good. Now I have an actually good gun. And look, it's a black balaclava. That's all nice and dandy. Oh, wait, I was up here to scout. And also, while I'm up here, change out... scope. Pull out the clip. Refill the clips. I don't have the other Yuri clip with me, do I? No. But this scope does make things a little bit niftier. Okay, so there's something over there. Big city. Really big city. This is a sizable place. I'm going to have to pick my targets. But first we're going to go over to the tent. But that's going to be today. Whenever that's going to be. Oh, man, this hurts. This hurts. I shouldn't have jumped the shark when I heard that zombies made this place an easy target. But I guess learning is part of the deal, isn't it? Oh, man. Look at this place. How come people didn't leave more loot behind? Oh, that's a nice van. I could use a land vehicle.